Hello friends from the fog, it's me Leo, and yes, today we'll be making a very different video because for the first time I'll be talking about the newest chapter in Dead by Daylight, which is Tokyo Ghoul. I hope you enjoy. So yeah, usually I put my thoughts on the description of the video, but I decided to make something different now. So I will show the gameplay of the match while I make the voiceover. And yeah, unfortunately it was a bit difficult to find an actual match as the ghoul because where I live the servers are very desolated and there are many people playing, so the queue times were terrible, like even worse than the 2v8. So yeah, really terrible. But anyway, we have now the first anime slash manga chapter. Of course we have manga and animes before, but never as an actual chapter. And although we don't have a survivor, we do have a killer and a map, but unrelated to the killer. And a little bit about the map. We have the Dead Sands, which is a new Forsaken Boneyard map, and it is like the Eerie of Crows but without the main structure, and we have the Killer Shack instead, and very much better than the Eerie, very good. And we also have the new killer, which is the Ghoul or Kenkaneki, and honestly I know that it's a very niche chapter because you have to really like anime and manga to enjoy this chapter, or at least enjoy as a whole, because you might just enjoy the gameplay itself but not necessarily the character. But of course, this gameplay is fantastic, but I'll talk about that later. So yeah, some people were already complaining because they don't really enjoy manga. I am very open-minded, and actually I was a bit hesitant for this chapter, but now that I play with this killer, I really enjoy it very much. I think that his gameplay is really great. The design as well, because it is very difficult to take something that is animated and put it in a video game that is more like realistic, like Dbd, which has realistic texture. It is difficult to translate those textures and the design because might look fake, might look more like a cosplay, like the Attack on Titan, for example. Of course, a little biased because I'm not much into anime, but the survivors, especially the survivors, the killers were alright, but the survivors really, I did not enjoy the skins because I think they were very weird and didn't fit at all the game. But the ghoul does fit the game very much. I really think that is very nice what they did with him, how they translate the character. And the other stuff that I was afraid of is that he was going to be a recycle killer, like another Wesker, another Blight. And although he kinda borrows elements from those killers, he still feels like his own thing, I feel like his gameplay is different. You can do different things with him. You can easily injure survivors with him. Also, there's that add-on that allowed him to slide. This add-on I think will be base kit in the live game because he is not just essential, but it's fun. It makes this gameplay much better. Just like with Demogorgon when he first came out, his ability to destroy pellets with his dash, you couldn't do that by itself. It was an add-on, but then they make some changes and put it as a base kit, and they will do the same with the slide on the ghoul, I think I heard, and I think that he needs to do that because will increase the fun of his gameplay exponentially. And he has a very great skill ceiling, which is nice to make the killer more alive. And overall is a nice chapter. One thing that I did enjoy, but this is not about the chapter itself, it's more about the update, and is that the fact that they nerfed the hell of my poor Xenoboy. Unfortunately, they vacuum his ass to the void of the D tier, which is very sad. But overall, very enjoyable killer. A very nice chapter. We also will have the surrender options here, which is very nice. Overall, a great paragraph, and yeah, very nice. What's your thoughts on this chapter? So that was my thoughts about the new chapter. Very enjoyable killer. I really like what they did, and also the new map as well is really cool. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. Put comments below your thoughts, and let's pray for the Xenoboy and hope that these changes at least impartially don't come on the live game, at least the more problematic parts of it. And you, what are your thoughts on this new chapter? I hope you have enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button below if you enjoyed. Thank you again, and see you around.